Hey Maddy, how are you?
Hey, good, thanks.
Here's your coffee.
Awesome, needed that one. Thank you so much.
Want to go for
Let's
a walk?
go for a walk.
So, who at Carlton has the weirdest coffee order?
From what I can see, Half looks like a weird kind of guy when it comes to tasting things, so I feel like he'd have a weird coffee. What about you at Hawthorn?
I think James Sisley probably has the weirdest coffee. He drinks a Magic. I don't know what it is, but
Never heard of that
doesn't
either.
sound great. He's kind of a weird guy, so
yeah,
it doesn't surprise me.
Obviously, best and fairest. How's that feel?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, you know. It's only my second year of footy and I still feel really fresh and really young, so it came as a bit of a surprise, but you know, really excited and keen to get going for next year. How was that transition from under-18s footy into, you know, the AFLW, and obviously you did so well?
You're sort of a young adult going in and you're versing adults that have been playing for several sort of years. For me, I got to play VFLW last year for 6 games, and I really enjoyed that, and I got to play alongside, you know, Emma Carney and some of the really high prospects in the AFLW, and to play with bigger bodies was quite tough. I found it a little bit hard being a bit on the shorter side. You know, you do get thrown around a bit, but I held my strength pretty well, and the game was a lot faster, so I just had to adapt to that. You said you were from Geelong?
Yeah, so I grew up in a little country town called Bannockburn, a bit out of Geelong. Played my footy at Geelong Falcons in TAC Cup, and lucky enough to win a premiership there, which was pretty cool. I think it was the first premiership in about, I don't know, 15 years or something like that, so it was a long time, and you know, I really enjoyed my time there, and the transition to AFL footy was a big step up. I think I got thrown in deep end a little bit, you know, already being in my second year. I felt like I've got a little bit of games under my belt now, and but yeah, I still feel so fresh, and but yeah, transitioning for under-18s was obviously, like you said, the bigger bodies, you get knocked around a bit. When
you run out onto MCG and there's obviously a really big crowd around you, does it feel as real still, like in your second year?
Yeah.
Have you got used to it, or is it just still like, you still run out and you're like, wow? Like,
yeah, that's exactly what you said, you know, like I get excited every week and very nervous every week still, and I think if I wasn't nervous, I should probably be nervous about not being nervous, if that makes sense.
But obviously you would have looked up to Joel Selwood and things like that growing up, and now you're literally head to head with them. How's that? Yeah,
it is pretty crazy. I did grow up a mad Geelong supporter, so I'm one of 9 kids, and the whole family was Geelong, so we got pretty rowdy. Didn't like Hawthorn growing up much, to be honest.
Obviously, I've heard your nickname that's going around. Can you tell us a bit about that?
My nickname.
What is it again? I'd like to hear it.
I'm not going to say it, but it's nice getting a little bit of attention, I guess, because it's all positive at the moment. It's probably not nice when it's a bit negative, but luckily for me it's been positive so far. But I think Andy Brayshaw actually gave me that nickname.
Oh wow.
The AIS, and Patrick Nation also did. So we're on a bus, I don't know, to one of our AIS games, and they started calling me, and somehow stuck. You won Rising Star and the best first year player. Tell me about your goals and how you went through all that award ceremonies and stuff. How'd your speeches go?
Speeches went alright. Didn't drop anything I shouldn't have, so that was good. Going into next year, it's sort of just working on and going that one step further than what I did this year, and sort of not expecting too much, but just improving my game and especially my fitness. I want to be able to run a bit further and sort of cover more ground and get in and out a bit quicker, and that's sort of what I'm looking to do. Yeah,
sounds good. Best of luck. No, it's been great catching up and having a coffee, and
can't wait to grab another one.
Beautiful.
See ya.
Out.